Alright guys, so up next is Metroid for the NES. It came out in 1987 and was developed and published by Nintendo. It's a action-adventure platformer type of game, and there are no difficulty settings. It's an open world type of game, and my challenge is going to be a deathless speedrun. Also, I'd like to point out that this run was also uploaded back in 2013 on my channel. The recording and the editing was pretty bad, so it was only normal that I do this again. But now this time, my challenge is going to be a little harder. I have a time goal of 18 minutes and 45 seconds, so let's see how that goes. Yes, so hit that shot. Alright guys, so it's Metroid time. What's going on here? Round 2, fuck you! This is gonna be my second run on my channel here. Because, my 2013 run is pretty old, and the recording and the editing was pretty bad, so it's time for some new. How about you? And this time I'm gonna have a bigger challenge. Well, pretty similar, except a shorter time. I'm gonna aim for 18 minutes and 45 seconds here, ladies and gents. And I'm pretty stupid because this is my first attempt of the day, and usually, well, I don't know, man. I've been lucking out on my first attempts of the day, but more often than not, I fail. But let's see how that goes. So as you can see, I had a good spawn on the metallic sperm there. Whoops! Forgot to fire the door. So now we are headed off to pick up the first missiles. And this is early in the morning, by the way. I look like a fucking zombie. Alright, so this is the first and only missile that I will be picking up. The 75 other missiles are going to come from Kraid. The Kraid fight. So what makes this run so friggin' hard is that, you have to pick up missiles as you go. No! And I wanted to do something very magical, but I missed out, and wasting a bit of time there. What, I wasted maybe 2 seconds. It's not the end of the world, but it gets pretty tight if you mess up many times like that in a run. And anyways, as I was saying, you only have 5 missiles up until Kraid. So anytime you're going to use your missiles, you're going to have to pray that the enemies drop more. And that's always random, unfortunately. But I've noticed that when you power on your NES, you'll have some drop rates different from other times that you power up your NES. So anytime that you practice, test it out, go all the way to the end, see how the drops are. If the drops are terrible, power off your NES and try it again. I swear to God, this is no joke. When you turn on your NES, the system, is preset. It's random, but it's preset in a certain way, so, just reset. No, actually, don't reset. You need to power off your NES. Anyways, let's go on to the bombs. So we have 4 missile runs to go through. now starting my first missile run here. So I kind of messed up there. So that was a great missile run, and of course I'm friggin' up. First attempt of the day, baby. There's always some rust that settles in after you don't play for a while. I haven't been practicing as much as I want. It's just that I know the game from, well, at least this run from top to bottom, so it's not like I need to practice every day, but in fact, you do. Okay, so we are gonna go get the freeze shot now. And the second missile run begins. Second missile run. Wow. Wow, that is so fucking good. Fucking good. Okay, so I'm not gonna stress too much about, you know, hunting for the missiles. There are a few select enemies that I will be killing though. But I don't want to waste too much time here. Alright, there you go. I got all my missiles. Yo! And I'm doing great on time too. Will this be the one, my son? So now we are headed off to Kraid. But there are a few things to pick up along the way. Like this energy tank. Energy tank! Energy tank! Doing great on time. I'm a good 15 seconds ahead of time. I have a par time, an average time that I keep in mind. Whoops. So what's very important here is to not get any damage, because if ever you have a good missile run and you want to fight Kraid as fast as possible, you need all of your damage, right? You never know if that Kraid fight is going to be garbage. So So now the third missile run begins, and hopefully this guy's gonna give me whatever I need. Wow, that's fucking crazy. He gave me 3 missiles in a row. Alright, so that was a very, very bad fight, but it was still quick. Very bad fight, but it was quick. It was my fault, essentially. But I still pulled through. Very risky, though. I think 2 more hits and I was dead. And I shouldn't have morphed like that, but whatever. And this area is pretty glitchy. So I'm just gonna wait here for a second because sometimes I can get hit from the void. Exactly like that. That's exactly what I meant. Hit by the void. Very tricky maneuver. Shit! I missed. And if I miss once, I don't try again. So this is amazing. I'm doing amazing on time right now. Yeah! So far, this run is absolutely fucking perfect. So I'm just hoping that I'm gonna have a good bridge event. Know what I mean? And cross that bridge with the enemy. I hate when they bunch up like that because then it gets really laggy. So we are off to go open the door for the bridge. But we need one enemy, right? So what I do here is I grab this one here. Okay, so I messed up. I'm just gonna have to go back. I jumped too late. So, aside from that fuck up that happened, which cost me maybe 15 seconds or so, which is terrible, my time is pretty awesome right now. So if I can keep my HP super high, so I messed up a bit there again. So basically now the final issue, you fucker, is my missiles. So all I need now is my missiles, and I am scot-free to go get Mother Brain. And there you go! So we are off to Mother Brain now. So I just gotta keep my cool. Okay, so I wasted some time there. So I have 40 seconds left to go up here. It's like I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack. Boom! Yeah, baby! I did it! Even though I messed up a few times, see, in the past, in my practice runs on my CRT, I actually did 18 minutes and 18 seconds. I could have done so much better here. But this, you know, this is... I literally started this run as soon as I jumped out of the shower. So this is my first attempt of the day. And yeah, I screwed up a few times. Unfortunately, because I think I could have gone sub 17 minutes. I mean sub 18 minutes easily, like maybe in the 17 minutes and 55 seconds or so. I was actually not even ready to complete this. So in my head, when I reached Mother Brain, I started panicking. Even though I had a superb fucking, you know, those things that you bust up with the missiles. That was pretty awesome, but when I reached Mother Brain, I kind of freaked out and I was jumping everywhere. I even fell in the fucking water. Can you imagine that? Whoa, that was pretty intense. Fuck! It sucks, I could have done underneath 18 minutes and now I'm repeating myself, but yeah, no. Very acceptable run. I'm still happy even though there was a lot of action at the end. So guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I did. This game never gets old. There are so many types of category. This run falls under the any percentage no glitch category, which means no wall clipping, no dying. You know, you just clear the game as fast as possible without cheating, and that bridge skip is not considered cheating. So hope you enjoyed, guys, and see you again around soon. See you again around soon, baby. All right, guys.